There is an ocean of everything you want: success, power, and the most satisfying relationships. It's all available and waiting for you. This is The Zone of Action with your host, Jerold Action Jackson.
Today, the subject of this podcast is Your Potential is Unlimited. Your potential is unlimited. The power of mindset, dedication, and growth. Let me say this loud and clear to you today. You are capable of more than you know. I don't care what your past looked like. I don't care what you didn't learn in school or what job you got fired from. I don't care how many people have underestimated you or how many times you've doubted yourself. The truth is simple, but powerful. Your potential is unlimited. The mindset that moves mountains. If you've ever met someone who seems to soar while others stumble, let me tell you what they have in common. It's not luck, it's not privilege, and it's not who they know. It's their mindset. Mindset is the engine that drives everything else. If you believe life is happening to you, you'll always play defense. But when you believe life is happening through you, you become the quarterback, calling plays, adjusting strategies, and charging toward the goal line. There are two kinds of mindset: fixed and growth. A fixed mindset whispers, "This is all you'll ever be." A growth mindset declares, "I'm just getting started." And I'm telling you right now, you've got to adopt the mindset that says, "I'm not finished. I'm evolving. I'm learning. I'm growing." Every day, feed your mind with possibility. Speak life over yourself. Train your thoughts the way an athlete trains their body, with discipline, with consistency, with power. Be humble. Be teachable. I've been in the game a long time, and let me tell you something real. The more you think you know, the more you'll miss what you need to learn. Some of the most successful people I know are also the most teachable. They listen more than they talk. They stay curious. They aren't afraid to say, "I don't know, but I'm willing to find out." Humility isn't weakness. It's strength in its purest form. It's knowing that the universe is bigger than your view of it. It's acknowledging that someone else might see a piece of the puzzle you've missed. There's always room for a new idea. Always. So the next time you're tempted to roll your eyes or shut someone down, ask yourself, what if this is the breakthrough I've been praying for? Teachable people rise. Proud people stall. Stay hungry to learn, because learning keeps you alive. Dedication beats talent every time. Let's talk about dedication for a minute. You might not be the smartest in the room. You might not have the most degrees, but if you're dedicated, you're dangerous. Dedication means showing up when it's hard. It means sacrificing short-term comfort for long-term results. It's the fuel that keeps the fire burning when motivation fades. I've seen people with talent wasted because they weren't dedicated. I've also seen underdogs win big because they just wouldn't quit. The late nights, the early mornings, the rejection, the failed attempts. Dedication walks right through all of it and says, "Let's go again." It's not about what you have. It's about how bad you want it. And if you want it bad enough, there is no limit to what you can become. Keep growing every single day. Growth is not a one-time event. It's a daily decision. You don't wake up one morning and suddenly become your best self. No, you chip away at the old you and build brick by brick toward the person you were born to be. Keep growing. Even when it's hard, even when no one's clapping, even when it feels slow. Growth happens when you read that book instead of scrolling. Growth happens when you say no to drama and yes to peace. Growth happens when you push past fear and take that risk. If you want to live a full life, you must commit to full growth. That means spiritually, emotionally, physically, financially, and relationally. Stretch, expand, explore, never settle. The power of amazing people and amazing thoughts. Let's talk about your circle. You're not meant to grow in isolation. You're meant to grow in connection with amazing people, powerful thoughts, and high vibrational energy. May your day be filled with amazing people. The ones who speak life into you, who challenge you to level up, who celebrate your wins and walk with you through your lows. Find them. Protect those relationships. Be one of those people for others. May your day be filled with amazing thoughts. Your thoughts become your words become your habits become your life. Choose thoughts that build, not thoughts that break. Choose thoughts that light a fire under your purpose. And if your circle isn't growing you, it's shrinking you. Surround yourself with people who water your potential, not poison it. Dreams don't expire. They evolve. Let me remind you, your dream still matters. I don't care how old you are. I don't care how many times you've had to start over. Dreams don't come with expiration dates. They come with transformation seasons. May your day be filled with dreams coming true, but even more than that, may your day be filled with the strength to keep believing in those dreams. Write the book, start the business, go back to school, launch the podcast, open the nonprofit, apply for the position, take the leap. And even if the dream looks different than it did 10 years ago, let it evolve, let it expand. Dreams don't always die. They just shift shapes. Risk and reward. The twin engines of faith. There's something powerful about stepping out into the unknown. May your day be filled with awesome outcomes for the risks you take. You won't always know how it will work out. You won't always feel ready. But faith is doing it anyway. Play it safe, and you may survive, but you'll never thrive. Take the risk and you may fall, but you'll always grow. The people you admire didn't play small. They bet on themselves. You've got to get bold about your life. You got to be willing to jump, to trust, and to learn midair. And even if the risk doesn't lead to a win, it will lead to wisdom. And that's priceless. The sacred power of gratitude. Gratitude shifts everything. May your day bring reasons for gratitude, because no matter how tough it gets, there's always something to be thankful for. Gratitude is not about pretending everything is perfect. It's about choosing to see the blessing even in the imperfection. Gratitude will lift you higher than anxiety ever could. It will focus your mind, center your soul, and keep you grounded. Start your day with this question. What am I grateful for today? End your day with this one. What lesson did I learn? Those two questions can change your life. Blessings are already headed your way. May your day be blessed. Not just with money, not just with success, but with peace, joy, clarity, connection, healing, and strength. Blessings don't always show up how we expect. Sometimes they come wrapped in pain, wrapped in patience, wrapped in process, but they're still blessings. Believe that something good is coming for you. Believe that God, the universe, whatever you believe in, is working behind the scenes in your favor. And walk through your day expecting favor. Because what you expect, you attract. Never stop believing. Let me bring it all home for you. You are not stuck. You are not too late. You are not too far gone. You are not too old, too tired, or too broken. You are powerful. You are becoming. You are unstoppable. But it all begins with what you choose to believe about yourself, about your journey, about your worth. Stay humble. Stay teachable. Stay grateful. Stay bold. The universe is bigger than your view of the universe. That means there's more waiting for you, more love, more purpose, more opportunities, more blessings, more growth, and most of all, more potential. So get up, get moving, get growing, because this day, this week, this year, it belongs to you. Check us out on Instagram and Twitter, JeroldJax. On Facebook, Jerold Action Jackson and Zone of Action. Check out the website, JeroldJackson.com. Happiness starts with you. Not with your relationship, not with your job, not with your money, but with you in the zone of action.